Greetings. So I am creating this little video as a clearing using light codes. But first of all, I just wanted to explain to those of you that are new to this what I'm actually doing here. The way that this works, at least for me, is that I'm using my voice to move energy. Okay, now everything is energy. Even these human bodies that we are in are energy, and all of the density, the denser energy, what we might call negative emotions, emotional baggage that we have stored from the past, it's stored within our physical being. And a massive part of the ascension journey, or the full embodiment of our higher states of awareness, is to release this energy, because this energy is taking up space. It's not just taking up space within our physical being, it's taking up space in our more subtle bodies, our emotional body, our mental body, and all of our energy bodies. The more we can release, the more we can clear the channels, the more we can begin to reconnect to the higher aspects of our consciousness that we all have available to us. And so when I am channeling light language, as I'm about to, or channeling light codes, I always open up a sacred space, a container, and this is to make sure that the vibrations and the sounds that I am channeling through my physical body using my voice is coming from the right source, coming from the right aspects of my consciousness, and it's designed to cut through the density. And so it's not unusual to connect to this type of experience, to connect to the vibrations, to connect to the sounds, and actually have a physical release, or feel something really coming up to the surface, ready to be released. And so what I would ask you to do is to bear that in mind, and to allow yourself time and space to actually have that physical release, and that way you're actually letting go of the energy rather than pushing it back down again. So if you feel like you need to cry, for example, emotions normally come up to the surface in waves. So just make sure that you allow the wave of emotion to move through the entire process without being tempted to push it back down. And of course, it may be more than one wave. You may experience multiple waves until you then know that that's it. You've moved that energy through you. It may be anger. You may feel like you want to make sounds or make noise. You may want to shake. You may want to move. This is about getting the energy out of the body. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of light codes now, with the purpose of clearing. Now I'm leaving this particular clearing through sound open. So what that means is, if you're ready to begin, I would ask you to, find a comfortable position. If it's not the right time for you to do this, then come back to the video and give yourself some space to fully receive, fully be open. And of course, if there is a release connected to the receiving of these vibrations, then to give yourself time and space to allow that release, and then you have moved through the entire process that's required. So when I say that this is open, what I mean is what I'm going to ask you to do is just generally do like a little bit of a body scan before we begin. So what that means is close your eyes, become aware of your physical being, slow down your breath and move your focus inwards, scanning around, and particularly scanning from, the base chakra, so the base of you, through the tummy, into the solar plexus, up through the chest, the shoulders, the neck, the face, the head. And what you're looking for is any uncomfortable feelings, any resistance, any density. And actually, if you're able to focus on that density whilst we move through this process, what you're doing is you are directing the tones to this particular energy blockage within your physical and emotional body. And what that will do is it will get right in there and begin to move it, begin to transmute it, begin to shift it. So if you're ready, close your eyes and connect to that uncomfortable feeling, that tightness, that knot, that blockage, whatever it is for you. And if you don't particularly feel anything within your physical body right now, just be open to receive. That's also okay. And we have set the intention that the vibrations that you receive are, for your highest good, in full alignment with your highest ascension path. And so if you would now like to receive these codes, what I would like you to do is I would like you to just say out loud or inside your mind, if it's not appropriate to say out loud, is I accept and I am open to receive. Get comfortable, stay in the body. Maria Maya Warias Daiawa Hoheya Wayama Hori Mehi este Maria Maeste Heri Mehia Caeste Ia Aria Mayora Aya Mayora Yamawa Kai Erieme Huara Hemeyaria Mo Akai este Heye Merakia Maria Staia Horama, horama, hoakaiama. Horama, horama, hoakaiarama. Huai, ai, 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 ai. Huai, ai, 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 ai. Wow, wow, ooh, hira ma ra 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 ra, hira ma 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 yawa, hura ya 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 ya, hura ya 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 ya, bringing everything back into divine alignment, bringing everything back into oneness. Breathing deeply into that space. Huaraya. Huaraya. Noa. Mora. Moriama. Moving into your heart. Amplifying love. Filling your field with love. Ooh, ah. Sending love and blessings your way.